I'm interested in education, and first I'd like to hear what you attribute to your success for your charter schools, and secondly, do you address the needs of students with disabilities, both physical and learning?
Let me answer the last one. Yes is the answer to that question. It's a requirement under the program, so they are addressed. And the other thing is, the students that we get into these programs, if you happen to be in the Milwaukee Public Schools and you are successful, you're probably not going to transfer over to a choice or a charter school. So you've got to understand that the basic premise that we have students coming into our schools, for the most part, it means that they were not making it in the public schools for some reason, for some way, shape, or form. That's who we get coming over into our schools. But when you ask the first part of your question again?
What do you attribute to the success of your schools then?
The thing is, when I look at education across Wisconsin, I look at the public schools, there are some really, really dedicated public school teachers out there that are doing their very best. And then what happens is we come in with these state mandates and rules and regulations, and we tie the teachers' arms behind their back and give them settings where they cannot be as successful as they otherwise would be. And I think I would attribute the success, first off, to a great team of people, and it's not my success, it's their success. I'm very proud of that team of people. They do a great job. It's not me. And believe me, we sit on board. I co-chair the board, but we're trying to make sure they can pay their bills every month. And that's more our role as opposed to actually making that education happen. Their success, I really think, is being empowered. I really believe that if we empowered our public school teachers to have more control over what they were teaching and how they would do it, they would be a lot more like our schools in Milwaukee. So I think empowering and giving them the freedom to provide that education. And obviously we have curriculum. There's different curriculum styles and that stuff that are followed through competency testing along the way as opposed to just testing at year end. I mean, there's a lot more to it than that, but at the end of the day, it's really empowering our teachers and our principals and our schools to have enough self-control that they can then have pride in what they're doing and lead to the conclusion. There's a lot of really great public school teachers in Wisconsin.